Ekekere ụwa ụgwọ na-arata egwu. Ọ bụghị m iji nkume, ọ bụ nkume ji m. Eguzo m n'elu nkume bụ ike gị, gụnwa bụ Jizọs. Ana m ewere ụbọchị taa na-etife n'aka nsọ gị. Ụbọchị taa, Wednesday, merciful day. Every Wednesday wee merciful day. Ọ wee very great day n'ime ndụ anyị na ndị ma ihe gbasara ụbọchị. Ana m ewere ụbọchị nke ọma taa na-etife n'aka nsọ. Mee ka ụmụ gị nweta ihe nke ha na-achọ. Mee ka ihe ọbụla ka anyị tiri aka n'ụbọchị taa ka ọ gaa n'udo. Anyị ga-enwe any disappointment. Ana m arịọ gị nna. Bịa bịa gosi ha na ibuchi. Bịa bịa gosi ha na ibuchi. Na-eme ha expose. Na-eme ka ndị na-amaghị ka ha mara. Ana m asị gị onye ime eluigwe nna. Onye mere ike m ihe nke taa. Ana m asị gị ekene niile, nsọpụrụ niile, ọjịja mma niile, ịkwụ isi niile bụrụ nke gị nna. Ome mma mma jụrụ arụ. Chukwu okike abịa ma. Ọ gị nwa ka anyị na-agba. Enweghị chi ọzọ anyị nwere na ọ bụ oge nwa. Gị bụ onye ile anya anyị, gị bụ onye inye aka anyị. Ana m asị gị nna bịa gosi iji pụrụ iche. Bịa ndụọrọ anyị ọnụ ọma n'ime ndụ anyị nna. Gosi ọnụ ebere gị. Gosi ịhụnanya gị n'ime anyị. Mgbe were nwa ụmụ oru gị nna. Our leader Nnamdi Kanu. Mkpamkpa arụ niile ndị izu na-akpa n'isi ya. Ka ọ wụrụ n'efu. Our prime minister Maazị Simon Ekpa. Mkpamkpa arụ niile ndị izu na-agba. European Union ọ na-agba. Gị bịa gosi ọnụ ebere gị n'ime m. Gosi ọnụ ọma gị nna. N'ụmụ oru gị a. Gosi ịhụnanya gị. Gosi ihe ijiri bụrụ iche nna. Ana m asị gị nna na ekele. Na ọjịja mma nna. Gozie nwa ọrụ gị, nwa ada anyị nwaanyị ka iji arụba ọrụ. Ogologo ndụ na-adị isi ike, amamihe nna. Gozie ya. Ewerekwa ụmụ oru gị nna na-etife n'aka nsọ gị. Ma Our Liberation Army na-etife n'aka nsọ gị nna. Na ekele n'ihi na ebuchi. N'aha Chukwu okike abịa ma. Ise. Good morning, my leader, Maazị Okwu Nnamdi Kanu. Good morning, Eze abata n'obi. Eze ọkpụkpụ gbadoro ọgụ n'odu. Eze mma ejiri gbuo agụ ya ka onye iro so dị gị nkọ. Simon Ekpa. Good morning, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Good morning. Good morning, Biafran. Good morning, Biafran Liberation Army. Ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa ma ekele m na anyị abịakwa ọzọ taa. Anyị ga na-abịa. Ka m kelee unu ewekwa n'iwe. Enwere ihe dọrọ ịga my attention here online. Ebi, good morning. Ụzọ dị mma. Good morning, nwa Chineke. Brain Life, good morning. Papa Smith, good morning. Ụtụtụ ọma nwa Chineke. Ekele m unu. Unu mere mkpu ole. Clickere m the like button. Click the like button ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa ma ọ gwụla nnọọ. Ọhịa ọgwụ na ihe unu ya emere m. Clickenu the like button. Obiọma na-akpọ m mgbe ọbụla m bịara ahịa afụ unu. Ọ na-awụ ihe obi aṅụrị. Aṅụ na-eju m obi. Because ọ bụghị onye ọbụla ga-apụta online ya ọhụ onye na-abịa ụwọchị ya. So ọṅụ na-eju m obi mgbe ọbụla m bịara ahịa ma afụ unu. Obi aṅụrị na-akpa m. And enwere ihe m na-ewetakwere n'unu. Some people afụ ndị ya, some afụbeghị ya. Then enwere ndị ga-afụ ya, ha ga-aghọta ihe dịtị n'ime nye. Then anyị nwa ga-abịa kọwara unu ka unu hụ ihe our prime minister gara through n'aka ndị a. Onye a hụrụ ihe n'aka ihe ọ hụrụ shege n'aka ndị a. ọ hụrụ shege n'aka ndị a today stand ewere afa ha niile na-aga na dibịa. Ọ ya ka m ji gwa unu fụ ndị a sogo oge okere, these people ha jighị anya ha na-esogo oge ekere ya ha arụrụ ya arụ. Ndị a sogo oge okere, I swear with my life, ha jighị anya ya. Leenunu ka wụ the evidence. This one now evidence unu ga-eji amara na these people sogo onye a they no use their clear eye. They no use their ha jighị anya ọma, they jighị anya ọma ha. A na-asị na mmadụ ji anya ọma dịka otu anyị nwa na-nwere akọ na uche ji akọ na uche anyị ji anya ọma anyị esoge Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Ọ ya ka unu ga-eji amata ndị ka unu hụrụ, all these people unu hụrụ soge this gang a, they are not using their clear eye. Arụrụ ihe ahụ ihe arụrụ arụ. I will prove you people right. I will not prove you people wrong. I will prove you right so that unu ga-ama na ihe arụrụ arụ. Imagine ga-anọ na-emega something, mmadụ ewere afa ndị ha na ya kwa emega ihe gawa na ebe dibịa. Gịnị ka ọ na-aga ime? Akwa ọwụ enwe ihe ọbụla o kwuru, they must obey. Exactly this one na Ogekere. Unu watch Ogekere, the way he speak, you know that he's not capable. Enwe ihe a na-asị na something mara mmadụ ama. Unu hụ otu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si ekwu okwu. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si ekwu okwu public, address public, you know that this person was born for it. He's capable. Then unu abịa fụ our Simon, our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. If you go she eme ndị mmadụ address, you know that this one was born with it. Ọ na-adị imbued. Enwere ihe ekwu mmụọ mmadụ. All the form of what I'm doing now, I'm not perfect, but I'm trying my best. But unu hụ ka m si ekwu, unu mara that I'm trying my best. But this person now, unu hụ ka o si ekwu okwu, you know that this person is not capable. He's not capable to do this thing, but ọ nọ na-afọsụkwa onwe ya. Ọ nọ na-afọsụ onwe ya. Ma chefuo that na everything awụghị by force. Everything awụghị by force. If you are doing the right thing, believe me, people will be coming for you. That is one thing about this life. Ọ ya ka ndị mmadụ na-amaghị. If you are doing good thing, people like you. People see your approach. People see your behavior. People see your art. They will follow you. They will come for you. You don't need to market yourself for people. Ọ ya ka ndị mmadụ na-amaghị. Unu hụ ha na onye dị capable for doing something, you go know. Unu hụ onye dị capable to do something, you go know. I'm coming to prove you people. That is ka unu hụ ihe m na-ekwu. Onye ọbụla unu hụrụ na-eme ihe, a sị na I need ịgwa onye bịara abịa. Ọ ya ji anya ya wee hụ. If the guy, you know, say this one just they force himself. And then the case they no use clear eye, they follow them. Yeah, confirm here. 1 minute. Confirm here onye fu ya, you go know. Ị ga-ama na here no ejighị anya ya awụ ihe ajọsụ nọ chịrị ha niile. Even if time not taken, ejicha ma picture ha. If time not taken, ejicha ma picture ha ga-arụ all this thing before here do like this. If time not taken, ejicha ma picture ha ga-arụ here. Mmadụ, because of you want to, ị na-achọ ihe ọbụla i kwuru ka ị ga-ege ntị gị were afa ndị mmadụ gawa na be dibịa. But unu ma anya our prime minister.
I don't follow people a lot on things, but I followed you because I see that you have been talking about Biafra and you are so your heart is for what you're doing, and I can see that even now you are beginning to regret this action. I can see from the way your body language. it's a shame that we allow this kind of thing to happen till now. You would have waited for your leader. Mazi Edward took from me and said, when you called when you said Madam Azuka, when you called and she did not reply, did you try to reach out with voice? Or even still, call your leader, Mazia Barawa. Oh, this thing this guy made, this comment he made.
If we have the Vision 555 all they can hear eji tolaru si aja. Ndị ọjọọ bịara na this freedom. Ndị ọjọọ were afa ndị ha na ha kwemege ihe gawa na native doctor ịga ikechi ha were na nke m kwuru enwe ihe ọbụla o kwuru ndị mmadụ ekwere always that the canteen ego kere mege were na nke m kwuru
voice
do as I said
or even call what's his name again Biafra Unite. You can always tell somebody now this thing you said I don't understand it all. He can always explain to you. This is who have gotten to this side because, like I said, you already feel that most. You feel ashamed of what you have done. Our Prime Minister will ask you a question. It's like you don't even have respect for when he's talking, you are talking. You know, all these things is something. It's not something that is working. And one other thing that what again did I write down here? Yeah. It's just a very few things like what I just said is what I want to tell you. You have shown remorse of what you have done. At the end of this, our Prime Minister will decide what happens to you. But seriously, I'm not happy. I'm not happy that this thing is coming up here.
Thank you very much.
This is where Ogekere learned how to go and tie people. Believe what I said. Do as I said. Do as I said. All from this Vision 555 ka Ogekere si gaga marazie si si ihe ahụ ọ ga-eme na o woto ochi ndị asoghi ya. Ndị asoghi ya ka ifu otu ha si esoghi ya ka egwu. Ndị asoghi ya ihu otu ha si esoghi ya ka egwu. All from this place ka that guy ga mụọ from this ma sị na enwere ike ịga ewere mmadụ ka echie onye ọbụla o kwuru ha kwere. Unu ndị etugu ga-ekere anya you know that he is not capable. But because of one arụ ha jighị their clear eye esoghi ya. Geenụ ntị.
Your leader there, respect him. It shows you don't have respect for him. If they leave that space for you now, you cannot do what he's doing. Thank you.
Thank you very much, James. Let us stick to the time. Victor, to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All protocols observed. Swafaba Vision. In fact, I am disappointed. Very, very disappointed. We have a hierarchy. We have a prime minister.
These people will vote, but we na amagi. These people, ha gara extra mile. Ye me ha chemekwe ihe niile akwanu. Believe listening to what I said believe in what I said because of ego. My people amagi, but how many ndị mmadụ amara anyị na that's there is something on this. Ka mam ga-akpọ ya was a freedom fighter, was a business. Because why can somebody without finding ha na akwa emege ihe gawa na be dibia ịga ka o kechie ha enwe ihe ọbụla ha kwuru ha ga-anọrọ under him ọ na-control ha but ọma na wa prime minister ọwa takata agbọ enwebe ebe na-ejibe afọ ya ga nowhere after everything ihe niile o mere n'efu. Exactly. This is where from this guy nke egekere mụrụ ya o ji gegeke those people ndị asoghi ya they not use their eye. Daga agba afa maka ya.
Who loves you so much? Who has promoted you so much? Even if you have any concern, that is your first port of call. This is Nelly Ofebu relieving itself, reloading. The same old IPOB mentality, reloading in autopilot. You let me down. You took the names of your colleagues to a native doctor. This native doctor you are working with, does the Prime Minister know that you are working with any native doctor?
Our Prime Minister don't know any native doctor because ọwụ nwa Chineke na ezitere ya ezite ka ọ bịa napụta ụmụ Chukwu okike abịa ma ya wụ Biafrans n'aka obodo zoo. He don't know any native doctor. He don't know. Ọ ya mere ebe ọbụla iji afọ ya aga ihe niile ha na-eme n'efu. Ihe mere ndị a ji succeed wụ within, enemy of within. A mere n'ize ndị ya oge kere ha agakwa na-ede ihe ha adịghị. Franklin, good morning. Christian, good morning. Nwa Chineke, Christian Okafor. Nwobi, good morning. Raphael.
And this is a guy who says, look, anything you can do to bring Biafra, bring it. If the native doctor is going to bring us Biafra, it's okay. So you left him and you went to a native doctor and you released the names of your colleagues. That is sad. That is wrong. It is at
John Moto native doctor ga-esi enye ya Biafra. Ihe ọ kwa were afa ha gawa na native doctor. Ọ chọrọ ikechi ha niile ka ha nọrọ na mkpanabụ ya. Yo na-ekwu okwu ha na-anestini ya. Just wait example of what happened to all these people sogo gekere. Ha jighị ihe esoghị ya wete anya ọma ha. Gaa ga-eche ihe m na-agwa gị. Ịfụnanụ ndị native doctor ide ori ha zụge ndị mmadụ n'obodo anụmanụ na ala Biafra. Did they care about nwụrụ nwaanyị ya wụ ka mmadụ dịka ha ka native doctor give Biafra. Ndị native doctor megide they will release Nnamdi Kanu from this that ihe niile ahụ. My brother, my sister, where are they now? Are they still talking about Nnamdi Kanu again? Because they are not capable. This person just no ga ka o kechie all these people ka ha nọ under him ihe ọ bụ na o kwuru ya ome. Exactly ihe oge ekere eme ya akụfuru. I just know me ya ka unu watch ya, but thank God for this mmadụ ka ibi ya. Ihe na-agba oge ekere arawo otu ihe ahụ ọma Dr. Ngozi Odabueze mụ ya karịa ya. The thing na-agbụ ya ara. The thing na-agbụ ya ara. Ọ na-agbụ ya ara. Ọ chụọla the woman many ways. Ya ma na nwaanyị a ka ya okpupụrụ ya okpu. Mgbe nwaanyị gwara ya you must bow. Do you think that woman just come out to say you must bow? Oh my that thing I dey tell you before you make person you must bow. You must bow. Gaga jụ ajụjụ. Enwebe ọ try ya na best ya. You know work. Enwere mmụọ ka mmụọ. Arụsị ka arụsị beneath me.
insubordination. Insubordination cannot be tolerated in a formal government, talk less of a struggle, freedom-fighting government. You've let our leader down. You exaggerated the level of threat. Which is very, very wrong.
Our Prime Minister hụrụ ihe n'aka ndị a o. Ọ gwaghị ihe ọ hụrụ n'aka ndị a ma asọ ọwụ gị nwoke gbachiri ike ama ndị agbafuo ya since. Ma asọ ọwụ gị nwoke gbachiri ike ama ha agbafuo ya since. Unu ma abịakwa m na-ekwu ya mbe asị Chukwu okike abịa ma chebere m Simon. Chebere m Simon. Chebe ya n'ụtụtụ, chebe ya n'ehihie. Ndị mmadụ amaghị. Onye ọbụla na-efiri no content. Unu amaghị ihe gbaghị ya mgba. Amekwa ihe niile eme ihe niile ya ọkwa asị onye jikwa ihe niile abịa ọ ga-etichachi onwe ya wee gaa n'oke osimiri. Ihe niile ha mere ya ọ na n'iyi. Abịa ya ọ gakwa tichachi onwe ya ka ọ na-etichachi onwe ya ya ọ wee n'oke osimiri. But ndị mmadụ firi na ọwụ jajati ka o mege. Ihe ahụ o mege uru dị ya. And ọ ma ihe o mege and ọ wọkụgharị ya. Unu amaghị.
That is false allegation. All I can say about this is there is a departmental infighting. We've seen it before. And as the PM says, this is to teach every one of us a lesson. Why are we fighting? PM says that, look, after when Biafra comes, everything will be dissolved. So why are we fighting? Why? Why the personality clash in departments? When Biafra comes, everything will be dissolved. Any job you want to now apply in Biafra, you go with your CV, go with your experience, go with your qualification, and you go and compete with other Biafrans. Why are we killing each other, fighting each other, hating each other, and disattracting each other? This calls for standardization PM. And I will yield myself and offer myself to draft a standardization document, a ministerial code of conduct, so that every one of us know what's expected of us and what is not expected of us. How can you take the names of your colleagues? Maybe they're working with a native doctor. Probably if taking the names of the Prime Minister to the native doctor. It is wrong. And I am disappointed. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Well, I think my name is almost everywhere the native doctor is, so that is not a new thing. However, we move.
Please, with the permission of the Prime Minister, let me take a French leave.
Go ahead. Thank you. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
All right, Praise, unmute yourself, 2 minutes.
Praise.
Oh, sorry, Praise. Madam Arewa, your hand is still up. Do we take it down? All right, thank you. Praise, unmute yourself, sorry.
Thank you so much, Prime Minister. I wanted to briefly point out 2 things based on my observation so far. And our brother made mention of the fact that he do not see things going on well. But then everyone has talked about him not following the due process to resolve that, which I don't want to talk about. One, I want to make mention of, as a recommendation to every one of us, and especially to you, Prime Minister, that from what Mr. Madabu said, we need orientation. Even myself, we all need it.
Thank you, my PM.
This one,
Actually,
this one, another one for. Good morning, John.
Number one thing
John Boy.
about Paul is that he is not remorseful. I told him this yesterday. I told him because when he called me after the first meeting we had a week ago, he called me to tell me what that he asked me if I knew or if I know who Biafra Unite is. As I know him as a Biafra Unite, if I knew his, I said I never seen him before. He wasn't comfortable with that. But I tried to make him understand that, listen, you don't need all this. Forget whatever happened in the meeting. In the meeting, you can fight. You can say, you can exchange words, but drop it there. If we get back to the meeting, we continue well. I didn't know he left and started calling other people as well. And then I was surprised yesterday to hear the same voice note me.
These people, Biafra, all these evil people, all these evil people, achụfuone ha, ị ga-afụzi ha again. Dr. Ngozi Oraibeze achụfuone ha, because ya ha ma ụmụ ya karịa ha. Ya ha ma ụmụ ya karịa ha. Unu mara onye nwaanyị awụ, every time ọ bụla ọ pụtara, unu ekpupụrụ ya like this. Chakam, I swear. Oge kere before you pụta gwa ya, you must bow. Ọ ma ama na ọ chọọ ya otu a, chọọ ya otu a. Ndị ahụ agwa ya sị ya nwaanyị a siri ike na ọwụghị ọdịnarị mmadụ. Believe me, ọ ya mere mgbe ọ bụla ihu na oge kere pụtara ya ọta ka m ihu ọ na-asmile. Mgbe ọ bụla ihu na oge kere you cannot see him smile because ihe niile o mere n'efu. Geenụ ntị.
To now, I was very shocked yesterday, and I made it clear yesterday. I made my stand clear. I told Paul that, listen, no matter what, even if all of us are...
Biafrans, biko help ọnụ m subscribe na this my backup YouTube abeg. Onye amụma Humble Lion, biko help ọnụ m subscribe. Achọrọ m ka unu help ọnụ m. Ọ bụkwale today ka m ma m ga-eru 1000 so that nga m ga-eji ya kwa na-abịakwa n'ezi ozi ọma. Udo dịrị n'ụmụ Chineke nna. Ka ị na-subscribe ka Chukwu ya gozi gị. Can I continue?
Fighting with you. You shouldn't take our names to anybody. No. I condemned him. I told him that was, even initially, all of them, even rap, they didn't see, they were seeing it as if he was having problem with Biafra United. Was the one that told them, listen, Paul, don't see the same way other people are seeing, and seeing it wrongly. You took our names and our identifications with our logos our platform logos to this man. It is evil. And then Paul never wanted to accept that he was faulty or he was wrong. That was when everything happened. Due later, when I voted that he should be expelled, later I withdrew that vote because there was some sort of like a disagreement and agreement. Then I said, for now, I withdraw my vote once we come back. So Paul is not accepting that he is that he did wrong thing. He is accepting it because he has been made to understand that he is wrong. That's just one thing we must understand. There's something, it is different for me to know and be convinced that I did the wrong thing than somebody to convince me before. And if you did the wrong, nobody said child here. Who did the wrong thing? And we were trying to make him understand yesterday. I asked him 2-3 times yesterday, do you see what you have done now? How do you see it? He said he is only sorry for going to the media. Because this thing, there was another problem. He went to media. Somebody called me that he went to media, was talking about parasite, which I asked him yesterday. He said he's sorry. But he was never sorry for what we are discussing now. It's now that he have realized that he's sorry. So let him not seem as if I'm keeping quiet. I was against him yesterday, and even now I am still against him. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your own opinion, Mazoba. Mute yourself.
Good evening from this side, my Prime Minister and every member of the cabinet. First of my points will be quite brief. Obiko, you've really validated the position of your team by their suspension at the initial time. So there is something which you are not doing right that pointed out your action today. It's a validation of what we saw. So that's something you need to. Thank you.
Biko na ụmụ Biafra.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Obi. Chukwu gozie gị nwa Chineke.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much, His Excellency, for this opportunity to just chip in one or two things. I've listened to everybody and I've heard the different sides of the story. First, I must start by saying this looks like an internal personal case. I don't know how, again, I understand the PM has to wait in to really maybe make his own decision about this case. But I've listened to the members of the media team. I listened to Agajorama speak.
Biafrans, ịdị ihe unu hụrụ mmege ọkwa ịdị ihe mmege na zoo. Always hear him it did corrupt zoo the today. All this kind of thing. Onye ọbụla enweghị politicians n'ọwụ na zoo aka ya dị ụcha na-aga imeki sure ịdị ihe a na enweghị ihe tipịara gọọmenti ka all this kind of art ga ga-echekie ya. Enweghị gọọmenti ibutere ịdị ihe a na-aga n'iru ntipịa ka ha na-abịa itipịa. Ọ ga-eme ya ihe ọ ka mee wọchị anụ ka ọ ga-ekere ihe ọ ka mee ya ka ọ na-eburu ego akwa oge ekere mere ya ya ofe na ọwụ onye ọbụla ka ọgwụ na-atụ ọwụ onye ọbụla ntipịa ka ndị abịara itipịa gọọmenti ya because of gịnị ego.
I listen to Chuck's survival speak, and from what both of them have spoken, it looks they were very, very clear on the way the case was handled from the media team. So let me just make sure we understand that aspect. Probably this media team, they've handled this case privately, and each and every one of them have expressed different opinions on this case. And that was why and how this case was brought to the PM. The guy in question, I don't really know you, 555 Vision. I've listened to you every now and then talk about Biafra, and what I'm really focused on is how you dispose of Biafra. That's all I'm concerned about. As far as Biafra is projected to the world, that we need to get Biafra, this is where we are all going to. That is my focus. I listened to when somebody said somebody is not supposed to belong to, somebody is not supposed to propagate Biafra. How did somebody in the media say they don't trust this guy? What was the reasons that somebody said they don't trust this guy to propagate Biafra? I would like to know more reasons why the person said they don't trust this guy. I want to know some of the reasons why they said they don't trust this guy to propagate Biafra. And then the last thing I want to say is, PM, at the end of the day, this case is in your court. And I want to make sure that just like this guy has said, and I don't even know his name, that this guy he talked to, he sees him as a regular person. He talks to a regular Biafran that promotes his cause and stuff like that. And based on that, that was why he reached out to him. But the angle where I'm going to focus on is when somebody said, you are not enough, you don't fit to propagate Biafra. I want to know where that person that made that statement is coming from. Thank you so much, Lepian.
Thank you very much. Just a quick one. Also remember that
Afube onye respected our prime minister, dịka Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. The respect nwanya na enwe ebe our prime minister nọ dị too much. I never see person that love our prime minister and respect him like this Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Ka wụ natural respect. Unu fu ya, unu ga-ama. Ahụbe m onye nyere onye a respect ka this lady. I never see who respect our prime minister ka this Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I never.
That particular misleading information, according to one of the media team, is a misleading information. The Ralph Ajare has said that person did not say what Paul Omubiko said. He said a different thing. It was like during that meeting that he's not supposed to talk in this meeting. He did not say he's not supposed to violate the affair of Biafra. So that has come. We have had a counter claim on that. So, and I believe that every other person in the media team who was part of the meeting also have the same position with Ralph Ajare that Biafra 247 did not say what Apollo Mubiko said here.
The ozi agwụgo dị na enweghị m chọrọ iwetara unu ka unu kee.
really need coming out and social media to give. You know, what we need now is results. Not we don't really need coming out and social media to give order and all those things again. I think this advice is very, very important. Even me too, I have been thinking about it. You understand? Since they are always looking for the face of the movement. You understand? When they see that nobody is now, they don't know where the order is coming from again. I think it will be the best thing. So anything that is happening, they will take it the way they see it. Thank you very much, my brother. I love that.
Yeah.
This voice now will get a group of company. Biafrans na Biadia na awụ ha n'ala. Achọrọ m ka unu ga-eche ya before m ekwu okwu. Anya chịa ha ọchị.
Yes, good morning. Sorry. The great overall when nobody see.
Please just go.
No, I know what I'm saying. I don't want anybody to come and insult our APM. That's what I'm saying because I've never seen him before.
No. She's one of us.
Okay.
She's one of us.
Okay.
She's a very, very strong Biafran lady.
Good morning. Manzake, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey!
Good morning.
These people are very funny. You hear what she said? That she don't want somebody that will come and insult his APM. Ndị mmadụ na-enye ha woto. Ya na-enye ha woto. Onye mere o jiri bịa fil na adị suman ọ bịara ibi ịwụjachi oge ekere. Ha bụ ya sị ya mba na ka oke ha. Geenụ ntị ihe the woman na-ekwu na. Very funny people.
Good morning, everyone. I don't know. I am so heartbroken this morning. That's why, I'm not used.
All the heartbroken. Unu mara ihe ma o ji dị heartbroken. Unu ya chiwewe money man. APC, not APM. The way you heartbroken also.
So speaking on the space anyway, but I'm a good listener, Sister Nkiru. I know you. Sister Helen, good morning. David Nana, good morning. Yeah, so what I wanted to say this morning is I'm so heartbroken because I went through the X this morning and I saw somebody mocking us, calling us poor, and said that someone donated £1.
Ọ gwụla so onye na-amaghị ihe ga-aga ewere ego ya tinye n'aka ndị a. Ọ dị fọm ọbụ ga na-etinye ego n'oke osimiri. Ara agbala.
I was so heartbroken. But I have one message to the pound. I was so heartbroken. But I have one message to tell them. That who we serve and who we worship will never put us to somebody mocking us, calling us poor, and said that someone donated £1. I was so heartbroken. But I have one.
Oh yeah, I didn't have £1. Oh my God. All the form of ego were in your baker. Oh my man, £1. Oh, I Jacoji, I don't see her. Oh yeah, but I don't know. They are mocking them. The other time, okay, those that are coming to give them, imagine they had €10, $10. Okay, I bet now more. Oh yeah, man. Onye ọzọ ji bịakwa na were £1. Yeah. Na ihe ọ nọ na-ekwu say they are mocking them. They are mocking you that somebody were £1 ya nye gị. Is maka ụmụ ama na-enwe. These people get on. Very funny people.
Because I went through the X this morning and I saw somebody mocking us, calling us poor, and said that someone donated £1. I was so heartbroken. But I have one message to tell them. That who we serve and who we worship will never put us to shame.
It will put you to shame.
That $1 that they are like, using to call us poor. Our God is going to breathe upon it.
How when the dog on a hand got only get her £1, $1, €1. How when a dog? How when a dog on a hand who go in get her £1, £1, €1? How when a dog? How was she wrong? And the Mahela Bahara. How a man who does when you get car? No, we could ever go to him. Oh, yeah, but why usually? Why you keep when you to himself? You are not happy that somebody give you £1. Am I going to go the £1? Oh, how not talking £100, £1,000, £300. Oh, you're not. Why did somebody give you £1, my man? What does no new near? Good way, good gauge you when I and yes, Sonny Akbarawa. Who not to wait at him post to Otto Sonny she be there. The Noto Sonny Nana, and the mother but him they do. Happy the way here. Who Sonny Akbarawa? Otto Sonny Akbarawa she look who's fresh in Nazi. And Biafran people might be where the thing, no. Say, I'm going to Biafra before and after. I swear to God, our Prime Minister, Martin Tidonihu, who Sonny Akbarawa. Oga man all this Sonny Akbarawa dinya. Others so from Alpha, go geja amata. Oga di confused. Oga do, who is this person? Who is this person? Just watch and see. Amadu mego no onye achoka na-enye ha. Ha ga-ge feed na ha ga-ge were Commander Butu or Commander this that. Na agụrụ ga-anwụnye unye anya. Butu ụzọ agụrụ ga-anyụwa gị anya. Ị ga-ebido ga-arụwa ka epi. Ị ga-aga esowe oge ekere. Iziji gị anya gị. Agụrụ ga-anyụnyụ gị anya. M ga-ene ma $1 £1 a na-enye ka ọ ga-eji were ebe na-anya unu. Ọwụ mmadụ ga-agwa gị go depend. Ị ga-abazi ka ị bịaghachite gị nọrọzi under somebody. Agụrụ ga-anyụnyụ gị anya. $1 £1 ka ndị mmadụ ga na-enye unu. They can never give you people money unu ga-eji pụọ uru.
And he will breathe upon it. That millions they were contributing yesterday. I never listened to them. I don't go to their space. I don't listen to them. But
these people they jealous. If we hear na-ekwu, na our own Dr. Ngozi Ohabueze nwaanyị ka nwaanyị na ihe nyege na ihe million na ke ha mmadụ adenye £1. Ara agbala ndị a. Ị ga-afụ very soon office ha ga-akwachi the office. Ha ga-akwachi. Abụ m ga-edegede ma because $1 enye gị a ga-eji nwunye maintain nwunye Sonny aga ga rent ya big house and him rent house o rentiri wo every month ka a na-akwụ ụgwọ ụlọ n'obodo oyibo ọwụkwa ehie so ndị na-akwụrụ ụgwọ ụlọ ọ fọrọ £1 a ka eji akwụrụ Sonny ụgwọ ụlọ ọ ya ka m si ma jụ unu ọ fọrọ £1 a ka eji akwụrụ Sonny ụgwọ ụlọ amakwa m bụ na-agwa unu ya ara agbaala dị dedi.
Our God is going to breathe upon it. And he will breathe upon it. That millions they were contributing yesterday. I never listened to them. I don't go to their space. I don't listen to them. But that millions that they are contributing and they think they are rich. They are going to see.
My sister, when PM was here,
if you're jealous, jealousness, and when they get jealous, they cannot hold it. And when they jealous, I get only the jealous. If you want to hear why they I gotta have that. You must bow. You must bow. I'm a game. I'm gonna send them mother. Baby, yeah, even if I would tell $1 move into 2, yeah. I mean, you take I get meti this their gang. Mbana fuge go agenye Sonny. Nye Sonny kwụgwọ ụlọ wee month o rent n'ụlọ na. Ọ ga rent ụlọ. Nye kwụgwọ ụlọ wee month o. Ọwụkwa eye ka hapụ dị ka na ọ kwụrụ for front. ha kwuru 1 month 1 month a mee ha na-expect ọ from nwa ihe a na ka eji akwụ ya ụgwọ ịfụrụ ihe nwaanyị nọ na-ekwughe ọ ga-akpọkụzi chukwu kizi na dị aga nke ịhapụrụ nwaanyị ibe gị esogo oge ekere gị ihu oge ekere ị ga-ama biko Biafra eji m Chineke eri unu biko subscribe ọnụ to that YouTube ahụ m gwara unu biko ekpe ka m na-ekere unu biko ka m ga-enu ndị a ara ya agba ha they must bow.
Contributed this way. Have you heard Ogodoma donated 200 euros?
Oh, they were contributing yesterday. I never listened to them. I don't go to their space. I don't listen to them. But that millions that they are contributing and they think they are rich, they are going to.
My sister, when PN was here, were they contributed this way? Have you heard Ogodoma donated 200 euros?
Oh, does he even donate?
You can imagine. I know this is how the extremism that is in our people is hatred.
He
Once they hate you, they will do
most of them. Let me tell you, some of them are there to just.
But the Butus are always on that barawa. The Butus, when that time I had that thing be there for the first time. That time that thing be there for the first time. I bam jiga boha group WhatsApp call with the success. Oh, the animal na-ekwu onye akpọtụkwara fọnd anya aka onye akpọtụkwara fọnd anya aka unu mekpa fọnd anya aka na anyị ga-agbasa obodo a tiga unu na nsogbu obodo anụmanụ a onye nwawo dị bute ụzọ m ga-ede ma ọwụ from this one pounds a ka a ga-eji na-enye ha ihe m ga-edegodi ma from 1 pounds a ka Sọni ga-eji na-akwụ ụgwọ ụlọ emontu ka ọ kwụrụ ụgwọ ọwụkwa ya eli ọkwa emontu ka a na-akwụ ụgwọ ya bịkwa bịa kwụ ụgwọ bil ọ gara aga zụ ezigbo foonu na ịhụ na ya na-acha anyị na-erizi ezigbo nri ọ na-atazi azụ m gwara gị ara ga-agbawa prime minista ma ọ pụta ọ ga-ajụkwa onye iji Sọni ọ ga-ajụ ma Sọni hapụnụ just watch them go vanish ara na-agbazi vam unu watch otu onye nwasha ọ dịghịzi too focus because ọ ma ihe olu zuga bam na-abịa life mgbe ọbụla ọ na-abịa life 3 times in a day ịma na ihe emebiere ya anyị very soon na ihe ọ ga-ewerezi nwa ya nwoke na baby finger where are you here I am how do you do daddy finger that onye vam ga-eme with nwa ya very soon biko subscribe on na this onye amụma humble lion eji m Chineke ri unu
say that amount they will never donate it. But who will say our $50? The receipt is there already. But you see them just saying it for saying its sake. For us to think something is happening. Nothing is happening.
But whether
nothing.
It is not for our
nothing is happening.
Understand?
These are people that hasn't even been contributing. They are the ones there just to make noise. Let you look as if something is happening. Nothing is happening there. But I'm leaving this word with them today because I'm entering church right now. That God we serve is going to breathe upon that 1,000, 1 pound or $1, and it turn to 1 million. God is going to add zeros to it, and they will say. So that's the only word I have to leave for them. Those who calling us poor, the table is going to turn. Thank you, everyone.
The woman who grew. The woman who grew that on aga church now. They don't agree. That God that turn water to wine is going to turn that 1 pound to 1 million pounds. Oku desina that I will start giving. This woman can never give $100 to all this abara one day. Okay, carry. This woman can never, because all my mana ndi awo agubu onu. Once they go to ha kuchie. The woman is a bad woman. If we did but on it, that God, this that if one Biafrans and I don't get carried before. These people, haya bafu. Haga even DOS, I'm not to do I'm not to do than the DOS, but these people, I'm on the way, the anger and the real Biafra they for don't bow. If you need that, but then why you need If we need that, but that God that turn wine, that turn water to wine, will turn £1 to £1,000,000. Money man, like this. I believe you, I believe you. Have you seen that kind of thing before? You know that these people, they are not right people. You want to go and pray for God to change £1 to £1,000,000. Okay, your new money is give me your time. You better not have met day before yesterday. Mom here more broadcast more
that
content.
millions they were contributing yesterday. I never listened to them. I don't go to their space. I don't listen to them. But that millions.
How do you know that they are contributing million? You say you don't go to their space. You don't listen to them. How do you know that these people they are contributing millions? How do you know? I'm asking you. They are contributing millions. How do you know that these people are contributing millions? Why you say you don't go to their space? No be juju be that. Who are you deceiving? You can never deceive us again. Our eye don't open. Our prime minister called you. Our eye don't open. How do you know they are contributing millions?
That they are contributing and they think they are rich. They are going to.
My sister, when BN was here, were they contributing this way? Have you heard Ogodoma donated 200 euros?
Oh, does he even donate?
You can imagine.
I know
this is how the extremism that is in our people is hatred.
He
Once they hate you, they will do it
most
to
of them.
extreme.
Sister Kiru, Sister Helen, let me tell you, some of them are there to just say that amount. They will never donate it. Who will say our $50? The receipt is there already. But you see them just saying it for saying its sake, for us to think something is that.
You see their knowledge. People are giving willingly, or audio giving. People are giving willingly, or audio giving, because to them, this thing they are saying now is what they are doing. This thing they are saying now, somebody will just come, I give like this, I give like this. Why they all washing? To attract people. Akwụkwọ kachina Isaiah Anyogu na-eme. Is it not Isaiah Anyogu that started this thing? Every time fundraising, this guy come out that he give million. Brother, please, this fund you are giving, can you give us receipts so that we'll keep record? Their problem. Nsemokwu ha to the butere ya because audio money. Onye butere nsemokwu otu o si gaa bido na-agwọ ọgwụ ya. Ọ ma na ọwa onye ọbụla ka a na-agwọrọ ọgwụ. Ọ na-agwọrọ nwaanyị na-agọrọ. Ọ na-agwọrọ nwaanyị na-agọrọ. Nwaanyị agwagwo ya. You must bow. Ara agba ya. You can never see him smile. Ogekere can never come online and smile. You can never see him smile. APM. Audio money. I don't know. He said that there are millions they are giving, but you don't go there. You don't. How do you know they are giving millions? How can you be deceiving yourself? Say that you are deceiving people. You want to go and pray for God to change £1 to £1,000,000 so that Ogekere Yabeneri. Impossible.
Nothing is happening.
For whether
nothing.
It is not for our
nothing
good,
is happening.
Understand?
These are people that hasn't even been contributing. They are the ones there just to make noise. Let you look as if something is happening. Nothing is happening there. But I'm leaving this word with them today because I'm entering church right now. That God we serve is going to breathe upon that 1,000, £1 or $1, and it turn to 1 million. God is going to add zeros to it, and they will say. And they will say. So that's the only word I have to leave for them. Those people calling us poor.
Biko, ebe nwaanyị afọ dị God ka biko. Nwanne, enye nwere dị God ka ama ndị mmadụ abala. Onye nwere dị God ka, onye nwere dị God ka. God na-ede $1, £1. Add ya double zero. Ama people, even ama people abala. The pastors, they could have been that is Any di church ana gana ekpere, any di God dị ihe ka ana gana ekpere dị ihe ka biko nwaanyị. Nwaanyị any di church ịgaga ihe ka ikpere ihe ka. You see how they are deceiving themselves with their envy and jealousy. Nwaanyị ibe ha pụtara na-eme ihe dị mma. They don't want to follow their fellow woman, but they are jealous that they are praying for God, that the £1 they are going to pray. Okay, I think Prime Minister of the Department of Sabotage of DOS. Williams, I greet you. Hello, team. Today, yesterday, your network I think is sharp, and the amount of phone with the hang your guinea. Hi, how can any God? How can a God, my brother, my sister, which God be that one? The way Aguruji did it, onye ọbụla fụrụ ịdị God ka a ga-aga were £1 ekpewe ekpere adịa ya ọwụrụ £1 million. Then ọwụrụ ga-ekere ka a na-abịbị inye dị ego ọ ga-ekere ya ọhụụ dị chọọchị ka ama omepere bi na ịga ima na ọwụ ama omepere chọọchị ka ya. This is old story. Let's move to new update. Okay, story m fụrụ ka m na-enye mgbe onye tetara n'ụtụtụ ụwa ụtụtụ ya ugbu a ka m tetara. Then si ka m wetara unu this one. Chirikwa n'ọchị. Akwe na anọ. Hey, the woman said she will pray. Na ọ ga-ekpe ekpere. Ọ ga-ekpe ekpere. Atọ no £1 to £1 million. Oh my God. Nwanne mfu ịdị chọọchị ka etinda m isi o. Etinda m isi. Etinda m isi gawa. I swear with my life. If I see this kind of church, etinda m isi. Gaga kọrọ ego m. Gaga kọrọ ego ha. Na what for you? Mfu ịdị chọọchị ka etinda m isi gaga kọrọ ego. Ele oge kere. Enwere nke ọ nọ n'ime moto. Na-akọga jajati ya. Copy ihe ọ na-akọpị. Ihe ọ bụla our prime minister mere ka ọ na-eme. As a prime minister ọwụ. Somebody that is not capable. Ọ na-afọ ọsọ onwe ya. 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 Na-afọ ọsọ onwe ya.
Fellow Biafrans. A very, very good morning. And it's time for us to set some records straight. Fellow Biafrans, please kindly disregard the rumor from the Nigerian government about extraditing our Prime Minister in the person of His Excellency Simon Ekpa from Finland. That will never happen. Update from Finland. Our Prime Minister, they are still questioning him. Until now, they haven't found anything on him yet. The questioning is still ongoing. Please, we just have to exercise patience with the Finnish authority. I believe at the end, they will do the right thing. We just want to use this opportunity from the office of the acting Prime Minister to send a message to the Oluwole governor of the former Enugu state. He was bragging about that he have successfully stopped the sit at home. We just want to remind him, and we also want to let him know, of which he know, that the sit at home is still going on. Biafran people have taken this task upon themselves to do the needful because they need their freedom. And in solidarity of their leader, that the Nigerian government kidnapped from Kenya in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Biafran people have not changed their mind. If they decide to sit at home to get their freedom, is their choice. From now on, every morning we will be having updates what is happening across Biafra land. Every morning we will be having 2, 3, 5 minutes briefing to let the Biafran people know what is going on. Please stand your ground. Don't let anyone fool you. Don't let anyone deceive you. Our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, he is in good condition. He's healthy. We all know what is going on is political motivated. It's all to break you. It's all to break me down. It's all to break we Biafrans. And we have a question to ask.
This person is not capable. This person is not capable at all. The one I were yesterday as a
man of the people.
as their addition.
Thank you.
Salute you, sir. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Really welcome. Ekoma, for that introduction.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Biafrans. Fellow Biafrans, distinguished ladies, esteemed guests, and friends of our beloved nation, Biafra. I stand before you today, honored to deliver this end of the year address on behalf of His Excellency, Prime Minister.
Very, very annoyed person. Very annoyed. Very annoyed. Forcing guy. Very annoyed person.
It took me, honestly. I don't know, Biafrans might want to call in and say something, but we have spent already 5 hours. I don't know whether you want us to do that.
So the first person yes. The first person on this list is our Honorable Prime Minister, Ekpa Simon Njoku. The Chief of Staff, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. The next person is the Director of the Biafra Secretary Administration in the name of Mazi Egu Praise. Unfortunately, he's not here today, but this is his copy. We'll keep it for him. The next person is Professor Chioma Okoma.
Odoto nwanyị a siri gaa nnọọ ama m otu m ga-esi akpọ ya akpọ level ya ọ gaga nnọọ wetuo onwe ya down. The thing dị very painful. Nwanyị weturu onwe ya banye gị isowe oge kere na level ya. Leenụ ihe ndị na-akpọrọ ihe a akpọgo oge kere onye ka m ji na-epine ya unu ihe a they no call oge kere because of level ya. Ọ na-ejije ego ijiji ego dị iche na ihe gbasara ihe a ọ ihe gbaghị ya ara. Ama m otu nwaanyị achọọ ma shi nọ at the level ya ọ ga-ada ka ịra ndị the thing na-epe enemy. Believe me, level the woman ọ ga-ada ka ịra these people. Ọ dị very very painful na level ya. Geenụ ntị akpọghị oge kere. Nobody call him because nobody know him or ordinary somebody.
The next person is our sister, Honorable Anita.
Ifuru. They did not call him Akboya because he's nobody. They did not call him because he's nobody. Oh, you get check you go do. If you can above the men that matters. If you go to ship one day matter at the something. If you go to ship her. So ya kunu geja amara. These people just no force to go with him. Now force to go with him. Ha beg akwa na enye ga has more money. We'll never see anything. We'll never see anything.
I am not fighting Biafra freedom with a clear eye.
You know, yeah.
Then I'm telling you people today, if you know you are going to occupy any position in the Biafra de facto government in the homeland, learn prayer.
This thing.
There is no room for sabotage. I am not fighting Biafra freedom with a clear eye.
I swear.
Then I'm telling you people today, if you know you are going to occupy any position
I greet you.
in the Biafra de
Make
facto
you subscribe to my backup
listen
YouTube.
and pay attention.
On
I
your
don't
mama
have
humble
friends.
lion.
I don't know anybody.
I don't know anybody. Oh.
I don't know you.
You don't know me.
You are not my friend.
In Afuya.
The only thing that we are doing brought us together is that you have volunteered to serve Biafra people.
In Anuya.
If you become a problem, you will regret it.
In Anuya.
It is a call to serve Biafra people, not a call to serve Samarepa.
I swear.
Not a call to build clique.
Not
a call to form cabals in your various states.
This thing.
Not a call to do party in the Biafra government.
This cabana, these people have not formed it before our prime minister make this statement. Oh. He knows that this thing will come up. Onya, always spiritual man. Before something like him, omanana. Oya nyerinya, mind oji na-etipia ga ndị zoo. Mobula, Musa na-ebe, buri ya n'ọnụ na-ebe. If Kakomoto Musa should again and wait now. Because our prime minister degree Musa Meya, you are the useless. This thing okuru now. This thing now, These people have never formed the cabal. If you hear the okuru, Guinea community today, he's with them. Hana form cabal now. I greet you, Emekus. I greet you. Get nothing.
If you become a problem, you will regret it.
They will regret.
It is a call to serve Biafra people, not a call to serve Samarema, not a call to build clique, not a call to form cabals in your various states, not a call to do paddy in the Biafra government.
After everything, here Okuru now, is it or Megi?
Many people have died in it.
After hearing Okuru now, you see the cabal, you see the paddy, Sonny Akbarawa, na aracha oge keri ike. Vam, na aracha oge keri ike. If na ordinary oge kere, Azaya anya ogu, ka a na-akpọ sa, yes sir. Ordinary Azara onye ogu. Emeka, ị ga-akpọwuni Azaya anya ogu, sir. Looking at him, his appearance, can that person want somebody to respect? Oh, ya ka Sonny, because of akpụrụ ego. If Roto Sonny, she now worship ya. Wuri ya ka Black Jesus ya. Because of ego. I just tired. Oh, look at Sonny Akbarawa. Because of he's an adult man, enweghị ọrụ ga. Oh, ya ma ejigide nwunye. But vam na onwe every morning. Yo na-aga ọrụ. Obi ọ na-eshi oyi ebe ọ nọ na-arụ ọrụ ya. Abịakwa ya gbakọ na YouTube gbacharakwa something. Ele ihe mere o ji gaa odije nnọọ ọhịa. Ana m eche nnọọ wee sha ha sị nọ Bini blood. O toro na Bini. Ọ ya mere. Enwe onye ọbụla nnọọ ifu Bini ifu na ndị Yoruba. Ifu ke ndị Bini the worst. Ọ ya mere iji hụ ya vam m ji na-ebige this reckless life obiga.
Not a call to serve Samareba. Not a call to build clique. Not a call to form cabals in your various states. Not a call to do paddy in the Biafra government. The price and the consequences is heavy. Many people have died in this struggle. You must listen to instruction. You must take directive and don't joke with it.
This thing, these people have never started forming this their cabal. Here. These people have not started forming their cabal. This comment here. These people have not formed this cabal before you made this comment. These people have not formed this cabal before our prime minister make this comment. I swear with my life. They have not formed this cabal. Odika ọmama ihe ga-emenu. Odika ọma ihe ga-emenu. Yobe kwuo ihe niile ahụ o kwuru. All the form of enwe ihe niile our leader Nnamdi Kanu kwuru na-emezughị. Ihe niile o kwuru bịachara na mmezu. These people, God using them to work. But some of you always take it granted. Some of you na-enene ya anya. Na-eti ya ewu ya gara. Na-eteki ya feel na ọwụ here. How can you come and betray your own person? Even though na me ha say no na custody. Our prime minister in the custody. Our prime minister in the custody. Our wogan insult. Very big insult, but you people don't know. Prime Minister custody. Chai! But they have been lying to us. They have been lying to us since. They have been lying to us. I've been atụrụ anya achị since. Ugbu na afọ ya. All the very painful. Very painful. I can never answer him, sir. I swear. He's not worthy. He's not worthy. Never. Never. He's not worthy. He's not capable. Looking at him, he's not worthy.
Brothers and sisters, I'm here to tell you one thing, that you must be very focused and we must be very resilient to what we are fighting for. Our freedom is not negotiable. It is either we get this freedom or we all perish in the cause of fighting for our freedom.
Simple.
Freedom is not negotiated. Freedom is being gotten. Like your president will always say, grab it, snatch it, run with it. And that is what we are here to do. The global index of terrorism in the world is out, 2024. Nigeria ranks to be the third most worst country on global index of terrorism. Now, as well, the most corrupt president in the world came out as well in 2024. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is number 3rd. While Kenyan President Ruto is the 2nd. This has confirmed that Biafrans are heading home. We can no longer be in a terrorist nation. We cannot be called terrorists under the administration of Tinubu. Tinubu came through the back door as a president. You cannot steal my vehicle, paint it, after painting it and, fixing the vehicle to your standard and brings it to me and expect me to have a handshake with you. You still remain a thief before me. You still remain a criminal before every other person. So this is who Tinubu is. Tinubu is a thief, is a criminal, is a terrorist, and Tinubu is a drug lord. Yes, he is. And I don't have any regret saying this. This is who he is, and this is who he is. Now, the Chief of Army Staff, General Christopher Musa, I see him as a very intelligent man. He is indeed. But what he's fighting is bigger than him. What this man is fighting is actually bigger than him. One is this. They will use you, and after using you, they will dump you. Be careful on how you approach the matters of Biafra. Remove your soldiers from our land. Our land is now a sovereignty. Biafran nation is a sovereignty. Now, let me tell you one thing that you people don't know, Biafrans. I didn't want to say this before. Do you know that Tinubu and his cohorts brought a petition against our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa? And when they were being pressurized to bring up the, what is it called, to bring up evidence to come and prove their case in Finland, they removed terrorism. And they said it's cyber incitement. And when that cyber incitement was looked into and they said, okay, bring evidence, they said they are going to produce evidence in 5 months' time. That is why they can sit comfortably in Nigeria and tell you that Ekpa's trial will start in March or in May, whichever time they called it, because that time frame was what they gave. They don't have any evidence to provide. And as we speak today,
as our Prime Minister, they okay. All the okay is and this. Our Prime Minister is very okay. Fine and healthy.
Most of the band that was that they granted on Ekpa or they gave to Ekpa has been lifted. Most of them have been lifted. Most of the band has been lifted. Most, not all, until the investigation is over. So Musa should be careful because what you are fighting is bigger than you. I saw you the other day on what is it called? Zero. When they were asking you if your military is corrupt, you said no, your military is not corrupt. And they said, okay, the genocide that is happening in Nigeria, what can you tell about it? If the ICC or if the UN calls you to come and defend your country, can you come? You said yes, but you people failed to come to Finland, which means what you are doing, you don't even understand what you are doing. Nigeria is a very corrupt country, the worst country as we speak. It is better you resign quietly and resign with your dignity and your honor so that your respect will be there. If not, they will rubbish you. I know what I'm came into power, Buhari made that place ungovernable. Buhari made all the military to be overrun with terrorist individuals. That's why you can see them arrest terrorists, arrest Boko Haram, put them in prison. The next morning they will bring them out. They will say they are repented terrorists and give them firearms, and they will go to the southeast. That is the problem you, General Christopher Musa, is facing. Because truth be told, I went through your profiles and I saw maybe you don't even know what is happening in Nigeria. Mr. General Christopher Musa, please advise this criminal president, this thief that calls himself a president, Tinubu, to remove his soldiers from our land. I was very surprised when Tinubu was going to Enugu State that the whole roadblocks was removed. I don't know that that could happen. So tell him that those roadblocks that was removed should not return back there. And that is our plead. We are pleading now that it should not stay there again, because the Anambra State governor said he's leaving 10 million bounty on Biafran soldiers. Though I heard that, and I don't know if that is true, but from what we are seeing, from what I am seeing, if that is true, then Soludo should be very careful. Soludo should be very careful. There are criminals attacking and fighting our brothers and killing our brothers. You didn't put bounty on them. You are putting bounty, 10 million naira bounty on indigenous people of Biafran soldiers. You are not serious. And we are warning you. Please, this is from it. If this continues, Soludo has us to contend with. Thank you.
Biafrans, the zoo government don't have any charge in our prime minister. Our prime minister G evidence is a megide. Self-defense is not a crime. Self-defense is not a crime. So I'm saying it for you people to know. Our prime minister can never be judged by any international crime or community or what, ICC. Never. Self-determination. Defend yourself. These people, they recruit to terrorists. How recruit to terrorists? How buti ya na Biafra? Onye ọbụla funde ya. Don't be deceived. Our prime minister ya done you. Don't be deceived. Happen. Don't be deceived. All this ICC, they go up on akwụrụ. They must show. Then you bring your evidence. You bring your proof. You have to bring your proof. Then give you. Tell all this repentant they think na army, bute na Biafra. If you can have issue, cha wacha. Onye ga-ezi idi ihe aha ị na-eguru ndọ mmadụ na-agba gị ya ọkụ. Even also that one ka a ga-eji amara n'obodo zoo na ọ obodo ekwensu. Ịhụ na ịdị nga mmadụ ubi, then ịhụ na otu ndị ama isi be na-agbakasị gị ya. All the very painful. These people, they have caused Biafrans a lot. They have caused Biafrans a lot. Our prime minister Adoniru, he will come. Believe me. I hear you, Ifan, I greet you. Our prime minister will come out. Hapu here hamege jajati hamege. Hapu here hamege jajati hamege. Our prime minister Adoniru, no charge he will hold him. So that Finland, I don't know why he had you just no. I don't even no time that nobody say our prime minister on any custody. Or just on only just that they restrict him and access of using phone. Believe me, my level there. Once you have your evidence, I just know about or even on social media or him chopper. He's not in any custody. Upon here, okay, our prime minister in a custody and Barawa. Do you go to visit him? Did anybody go to visit him and see him? August, I greet you watching. Did have anyone go to the custody where you say that he is and visit him? Or have you seen any custody somebody is Asiyana, Asina name visiting? Have you seen such thing? Emekota. Almost on no year na Ghana for ya. Quite alright. They any sanction in social media. Because OG the social media it destroy a zoo. Happen to Musa mege. You know all the girl in one on where. All the girl nowhere. Now I guess interview to interview. Because of the person name me here now is Yazi. Or this year knocker all the girl in your life here. Okay, feeling now all the girl in your life here. That that person disturb Boogie up on nothing like that.
We get sense, na mistake. Okay, I will reply you with fact and figure. Welcome to Hi guys, I came to reply to this yeye comment. Let's read it all together. To see Igbo we get sense, na mistake. Okay, I will reply you with fact and figure. Welcome to Finland. To see Igbo we get sense. What did Igbos do that we say that we are tired of Nigeria? We are tired of unworking country. The country that is 64 years. There is no good road. There is no good hospital. To go school, see work, na wahala. The country that have 70,000 as minimum wage and a bag of rice is less than 130,000. Okay, now come here. This bus here now. As you guys can see, this is a bus. This is our bus station. All these buses are free. As you guys can see, this is a country that did not have oil. Up there is train. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see that train station up there. Guess what? It's free. It's free. These buses now are free. This is country that did not have oil. This is country that did not have gold. They are all managing their countries with their tax. This is free station. People are here buying fuel.
I wish that you people understand what these people are.
And nobody is attending to them. When you come, I don't know. I have never come to free station and I saw that the price of the petrol rises
because of their corruption.
I have never come to free station and this particular price now changed from €1.70 to €3. It cannot happen here. But it's a country that did not have refinery. They don't have oil. They only believe from another country to buy with their own tax. Federal government are in charge of all these things. This road, you cannot come to anywhere in Finland and see an untied road. Their roads are in good condition. We have 24 hours electricity. I have never come back. I don't meet light. This is a country that believes in tax. Now, you that is telling me that an Igbo man don't have sense. Now, me and you who have sense. I don't blame you. It's because of you don't reason like a woman being.
I swear.
You are living like a coward.
I swear.
You are living like an animal. That is why you don't have sense to come and comment this kind of rubbish.
I swear. These people hated in the Igbo, eh? The day anya ga-emepe ha. Ha ga-ama na, na ihe ndị Igbo chọga. Ụfọdụ mma for onye ọbụla. Ihe niile ga-eji mechie obodo nọ n'ala Biafra. Ihe niile ga-eji ime obodo adị mma nọ na Biafra. But these evil people has it over their dead body. If Biafra adị mma adị ka Europe. If ihe na-agba mara wụ ndị Igbo ọwụkwa n'onwe ha sokwe na-agba onwe ha mgba. Ndị Igbo ọwụ sokwe na-agba onwe ha mgba. Dịrị jealous dịrị onwe ha. Abịa ha sị onye ihe m ogeji awụ onye a. Onye ọbụla bute ihe mere ogeji awụ onye a. Ihe mere ogeji awụ onye a. Ihe ọbụla na-eme ọ ga-aga. Because of ha jighị one mind. Ha jighị ofu obi. Ọ dị very painful. Ọ dị very painful. Ịdị dọọsụ na-ekwo ndị mmadụ n'obodo anyị ekwesịghị na-ekwo mmadụ. Dọọsụ adịghị mma. Moto na-agba mmadụ na-ekuru dọọsụ. Ọ dịghị mma chaa. Ọ dịghị heavy. Ịdị ihe anyị nwere ihe kwesịrị na-enye anyị a standard road, steady light, bụ na elu otu obodo nọ onye ọbụla nọkọta ya na-agba mbọ ka ọ gbaa mbọ ka o nweta ego, onye ọbụla nọkọta na-agba mbọ ka o nweta ego ka ọ dị ka ibe na kọntrị na-arụ ọrụ na-adị like that. ị need gị tọni onwe gị atọni. Surprise ị gara skuul, surprise ị nwere ọrụ aka na kọntrị na-awụ ọkụ. Surprise ị gara skuul, surprise ị nwere ọrụ aka. Every morning time iru ha na iji aga ọrụ gị gawa ọrụ, ị ga arụrụ ihe ị na-eri ma ike adịghị gị izu ike. Ife otu ndị mmadụ rụọ ọrụ 1 week enye ya holidays, but n'obodo ụmụ anụmanụ imekọta gị ga-asị na ị nwere off day for 1 day, imekọta gị rụọ si na off day for 1 day, which is very bad. Mmadụ na-aga ya na-ekuru dust ịnọ gị na-asụ ganop n'obodo Chukwu goziri, obodo Chukwu ji ihe niile gozie na-enidi ihe meganụ. Ọ na-agbawa obi apụta na-ekwu ya, ndị mmadụ afọ ile nọ na mmadụ jọsọ na-abịa nọ na-akọga nnọọ ihe mmadụ hụrụ na enu m enwere every time m na-anọghị n'ọkụ, I will be ọkụ for 1 day. Ya a na-akpọ gị hụ ya ahụ mmadụ amacha wilitin. Ọ ya mere onye shi ha n'obodo oyibo ya ọ gachawa họteelụ ọ na-anọ, họteelụ nwere steady night. Before gị nweta họteelụ nwere steady night, ị ga-ama ide ego ị ga na-akwụ. O nwere my friend ndọtara anụ o jighị naira ihe o ji ego obodo a. Ndị stop and search afụ ya n'ụzọ, stop onwe ya na nwunye ego ya, o were ego obodo a nye ha, gwa ha sị dekwe ha chenjie ya, dekwe ego ọ ga-awụ. The man na-ajọ sụ nnọọ ya were egbe gbaa ya n'ụkwụ, tai gbadaga anyị egbe n'ụkwụ. Ma sọ ọwụ onye ji ego abịa gawa ụgwọ ọgbụgbọ gbagide ya, wepụta ya mgbe ahụ bịa nrụgide dị ụkwụ ma ọ wee kwuo ha gara ịkọtụ ya kọtụ. The boy na-agụ egwu, o kwesịrị inwe show ndị o kwesịrị ịgacha okwu nọta na o nwere show ndị o kwesịrị ịga, ọ gaghịzi show ndị ahụ because of gịnị? Mmadụ nyana gị ego, ijighị naira, gị were ego obodo iji dọta, gwa ya sị ya nekwe ego na-awụ gị chenji ya, nekwe ego na ha ga-enye gị, gị dọta egbe cham na Port Harcourt ka ihe ame gị. Gba dis guy egbe n'ụkwụ, gbajie ya ụkwụ. The guy na-agụ egwu, o kwesịrị ibe ime show na ọ ga-apụta ibe ime show n'owe because egwu ọ na-agụ n'idi ya, ọ pụtara ọ na-ama n'elu, but he cannot do that. O nyere mmadụ ego obodo a, gwa ya sị ya dekwa ego na ị ga-echenji ma ichenji na o jighị naira, and the app ya ọ chọghị ịgbara ha transfer, ya o were ego obodo o ji nye ha. Nwanne onye polisi aha ya ha taa n'ụkwụ ya, gbajie ya ụkwụ na Port Harcourt ka ihe a mere. Ọ wụghachi ka m kwụ gị, the boy nwere show ndị o kwesịrị ịga, at least artist nnọọ kwesịrị ịdị ikwesịrị ịga na-aga show ọ lọtara nnọọ so that ọ lọta nnọọ ndị mmadụ amara ya amara. Ọ na-aga ụmụ show ndị a na-amara ya amara. Otu o si jọs nọ dakịra ndị a pịa ya igwe n'ụkwụ. Ma sọ ọwụghị ego nwere agaghị dewa ọgwụ ọgbụgbọ rụnwe ya rụpụta ma ndị mgbọ show ihe owo kodọtawa na he cannot do it again. Ihe owo obodo a m nọ na eke achụgide m chụga m mgbe m na-ejighị akwụkwọ m pụọ, ama m otu m si mee mistake and I need maybe waste our time ma agbapụ aragide m otu. Ọ bụrụ na obodo anyị eke aha gara ịgbarịrị mgbaje m bọtụ ohia eke a ga-asị ka ọ gbaa gị egbe, emekọtasị ka ọ gbaa gị egbe. Bọtụ obodo onye gị fụ a na-agba mmadụ ka nchi, mmadụ ji ụkwụ ya lọta, ugbu a na ụkwụ na-arazi ya ahụ. N'obodo mmadụ ndọtara ibi gba Krismas apịa ya na o nyere ha ego na-awụghị ego Naijiria. Nwaanyị o nyere ego a sị ya dekwa ego na-awụ gị chenjie ya 100 obodo awụ 6,000, gị chenjie ya a ga-enye gị 6,000, ya onye ha abụọ iwu 12,000. Why the mass on oji 500 nye ha 500 1,000 2,000 ha ga-ewe, but onye ne ha 100 obodo ha ga-echange ya the kwego one ha ga-enweta. Na this man na just no ya n'ụkwụ, the thing that playing with you, pịa ya egbe n'ụkwụ. Ya m kwuge, I no fit on the line na akwa ihe mmadụ ga-ahụcha nnọọ lọta. Onye ihe mmadụ ga-ahụcha sọ na-abịa ịlọta na ịlọtara ka ịbịa celebrate ya because of what she dress, what she did soft. I just know pịa gị igwe. I just jaiz gbajie dị gị anyị ụkwụ. Gbajie the boy ụkwụ. Sure ụkwụ lọta na or you no come do am again. Ụkwụ ragazi ya ahụzi. Ọ dị then before onye ọbụla come back Nigeria, come back Nigeria. Akwa onye ekwugezi ya. Nobody dey talk am again. Nobody dey talk am again. All before come back. Gị nwa na na-edighị save. Ịdịghị save n'obodo ị nọ. Obodo mmadụ yiri ha n'akwa ha were jealousness ha dịrị gị. Nye ka ha wụ obodo. Ọ ka mma na m nọrọ here, oyi ọwụ na-atụ m na-atụshi m ike. Ma na-edi ya. Ọ ka mma na m nọrọ here, oyi ọwụ ọ tụgide m ma na-edi ya. Aga m edinwu n'idi oyi. Aga m edinwu ya. Ndị mmadụ nọkọta nnọọ ahụ gị otu ịdị dịrị. Sọsọ akwa iyi. Sọsọ akwa iyi ha maka ha hụ na akwa mmadụ iyi ha mara na onye anọghị n'obodo a. Ha hụ moto ibu ha mara na onye anọghị n'obodo a. Jealousness ebidine. Jealousness. They no one girl na otu esi mma dị girl n'ụra mara ya. Sọsọ ụra mara dị girl. Ihe ntị ya na-egbuzi hoo. But n'obodo a mmadụ aga ama gị ụra. Nobody can slap you. N'obodo a. Never. Mmadụ aga anọkọta ya ọma gị ụra n'obodo a. No matter ihe ọbụla ị kọmitiri. Mmadụ aga anọkọta nụ ya ọsọ na ọ mara gị ụra ka ntị gị họnụ na-egbu gị na ntị hoo. Enechara m dị gị na anyị na dis ara na-asị na ọ dịkwa egwu ka ọkwa kọntrị. Amara mmadụ ụra na dis egielu nwaanyị ka amara ihe ahụ. Chekọta ihe emere n'ụmụ nwoke. Chekọta ihe emere n'ụmụ nwoke. Amara egie na ụra na dis ntị ya na-egbu hoo. Chai. Enechara m dị na ebere m abatara dị gị m sị na ọkwa nwaanyị ka ndị a mere ihe. Ọkwa nwaanyị. Chai. Ọgwụ na ihe Boko Haram meghe na Borno. Ihe ya meghe na Borno. But ọgwụ na Biafra land na aka ihe ya emeghe barak attack. Ihu ha degiri ameghe attack. Enweghị onye pụtara nnọọ si ka a ga-edege ndị community n'ebe ahụ agbawa ha. Never, that kind of thing can never happen. Ama m ihe ndị Igbo mere these people. Ha jiri hate ndị Igbo. Buti obi ọcha ha. Ha ji obi ọcha ha hate ndị Igbo. Ọ wụrụ na n'ala Biafra ka ihe emere barak attack ya. Ndị niile n'ebe ahụ. Ụlọ niile n'ebe ahụ. A ga-ebiri gị ya down. Ụlọ niile n'ebe ahụ a ga-ebiri gị ya down. But lee otu esiri mee attack ndị many soldiers go return. Ị ga-afụ ndị soja ahụ abịa nọ sị ka ha chọwa ụlọ innocent people gbawa ha ọkụ. That kind of thing cannot happen. But mee ya na Biafran land. Nsogbu adị. Chai! Ndị Igbo anyị tọrọ atọ. But ọ gwụla sọ Chineke na ga-anapụta anyị n'aka ndị a. Onye ji ka o ji bịa sọpọtụ nwaanyị a. Nwaanyị a ji action. Ifu m kwuo si ekwu okwu. Ifu ka the woman si ekwu okwu. Gị mara na this woman is a real woman. Ọwụ ga-ego kere. Ifu oge kere ka ọ jụrụ amụ oyi. Ifu ya ọ jụrụ amụ oyi. He's not a man. He's not capable. The way he speak. People don't pay attention listening to him. But give him anaka nwaanyị karịsịa nwaanyị otu ya nọ na-abịa online. Give him crowd. Sọsọ action o ji sọsọ okwu ọnụ ọ na-ekwu. Then if we need development, our military, ga na-receive ụgwọ ọnwa. Ugbu a na otu ili ya na otu a ga-esi na-eme fundraising, ihe kwụ na-eme fundraising n'otu a, so that this our people, our military na aga ala akị. Nwaanyị ahụ nwere obi mmadụ ka ọ fụrụ ihe aha success imere all those men aha ṅụchara garị aha ha ṅụchara ya ha jikwa ha ji edifend onwe ha, abịa gbaa ha ka nchi onye mere ya mmadụ ibe ha success. So emejiri ya na each steeti ga-enwe onye na-aha ndụ ndị ya na-enye ha ihe ọ bụla ọ chọrọ. Each steeti ọwụzi ka a na-abịazi were ofu onye tige n'aka ya. Ọ ya mere success obi adịghị ya mma. Anapụ ndị ọnụ na nri. Grupu ha nakwa ndị enye gị 1 pounds. Ọdụ 1 pounds ka a ga-enye success si ya were ga-enye ndị a nri. Ọ ga-akọtụ nwụrụ ike ya na the team. I reshuffle for all the cabinet. I reshuffle for all the government. I reshuffle for all the military. Ị ga-anọkọta ofe ka bịa sị na ọyịkwa ya nwa commander this that onye ka ọ bọọyị ya. You have not shown yourself before. Mgbe ọbụla gị na-akpọ mmadụ ibe gị bọọyị gị. Ifuru men imege ihe ha, they show themselves. Na gentle ya nwa onye kwesịrị ibu ihe niile sọ ya nwa commander. You cannot see him do like that. Enwebe otu ha na-esibe chọọ gentle, but because of doing right thing, also ịhụrụ ka o so ha mewe ihe a. You no follow them do this kind thing now. Ọ ya mere anụmanụ ha ji bịa na-ede that thing ahụ. He's not, because that gentle, if you want to do his thing, he will come out video and do it. Onye na-abịa bibi na ọbị na bibi dewe ihe ọ na-edegeri. He don't do like that. He do not follow these people. They are mad. Ọ ga-apụta bịa gwa unu mgbịrịgba anaghị enwe otu o si ekwu that thing ahụ. Hai, ụmụchukwu abịa ma ekele m unu. Nke onye chiri ya zere. I greet you, Moses. I greet you, Moses. I greet you. Because subscribe to my new backup channel. Onye amụma Humble Lion. Because I need them ka unu nye m subscribe there so that m ga-use we abịawa live. Achọrọ m so that next week oru ha ala dị 1000 for ịbịa live ka m were abịawa live. Onye amụma Humble Lion, biko subscribe to that place ka m were abịawa live. Eji m Chineke ri unu ụmụchukwu okike abịa ma. Onye unu ukwu nyere enweghị onye na-akwado ya. Onye m ji like unu. Him ji like ya the real Biafrans. If you people stand for somebody, onye ahụ emekọta ya ọda. Lie. Good morning, nwa Chineke, Moses. Biko subscribe ọra m. Biko agbe ka m na-eke m. Subscribe ọra m. Ka m tikwu ya ma ọ ga-eme apịa. Omehapịa. Onye amụma Humble Lion. Onye amụma Humble Lion. Onye amụma Humble Lion. If ịchọ ha na eyi afụ ya dị ọnọdụ ya. Ekene m unu. N'ọnụ ọfụma n'ụbọchị keta Wednesday. Chukwu gozie unu. Emi ana m ekene gị. Okay, ọ sị m send the link. The link agaghị ama m na-eme na o jiri kọpụta m ihe ọfụma ka ọ gịnị. Let me check if I can get the link. View channel. Okay, this is supposed to be the link, right? Can't consider with the link. I'm not going to share a copy here. Obia, I send him the link now. I send the link now. I'm not Obia. I send the men a comment section. Ejimu the thing not live. But Obia. Eji me another life, but Obia. Eji me another life. For ya come to now like this thing. They all you want come to Fred this bye bye and all you want to hear now. All you want to hear. All you want to hear now. All this one now. All this one. All this one. Just click here. Just click it and subscribe. All this one now. Thank you all. I greet you all. Chukwu Okagba Magozie unu ụmụ Chineke nna. I so much love you people. Thank you too. Thank you, Obi. Nwa Chineke. Good morning. Morning, nwa Chineke. Ugbu a ka ị na-abịa. Abeg, subscribe to my new YouTube channel, please. Look at it now. This one I'm using to wave now. This one I'm using to wave. Just subscribe or there biko no muchukwu no. Achọ m no so that ka m ru this thing o kwesịrị ka m were ya biwa live. Subscribe or no me onye nwa dị here. I love you all.